Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of a giant alien dragon. Form of an ice cube. Oh good. Maybe if I get hot, I can rub you on my forehead or something. That's really useful. Hey guys, what's up? It's Anthony James, and right now I want to talk to you guys about a few shows I've watched this week. Okay, let's start with Sunday. Dexter. Another pretty good episode of Dexter, really. Dexter I really enjoy. And I mean, even though, the cliffhangers aren't normally all, what they cut out to be, the majority of the time it's still a decent show. Let's see, Heroes. Came out Monday, a pretty weak episode of Heroes. Heroes have been getting pretty decent again, but no, it's pretty weak. Kinda, I don't know, it was okay though. It wasn't like, by far not the worst ever, but a bit something big did happen in it with Matt Portman and whole Skylar's storyline, or Silo, and I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. I'm pretty sure it's not a final, the end of that stuff. I don't want to give away too much. Tuesday, How I Met Your Mother and Big Bang Theory, both pretty darn good episodes. They're pretty consistent. They're type of shows you can just watch, and more classical type of sitcom, basically, that you can just watch, and that'd be that. Then we get to Wednesday, South Park. Pretty okay episode of South Park. I thought, it wasn't nearly as good as the first couple from this season, but it was still okay. It had some funny moments. It felt very South Park-like, So it was alright. Now let's get to the big night. Thursday. Okay, wow, Thursday. A ton of shows freaking Thursday. The Office. Pretty good episode of The Office. Pretty decent. See what else came on. 30 Rock. Not too bad an episode of 30 Rock. It was okay for the most part. It's about an average week for TV shows. If you haven't noticed, most shows have just been okay. That don't really regret watching them. It was alright. Oh, Family Guy. I did skip Family Guy for Sunday, and Cleveland Show. Both two pretty funny episodes of that. I watched the little live special they had on Family Guy also. Was not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all, I didn't think. Let's see, Thursday, The Office, 30 Rock, what else? Of course, Supernatural. Pretty decent episode of Supernatural. Some more classic Supernatural stuff, which I really, really, really enjoy that quite a bit. Even made a reference to Jumping the Shark, which, if you don't know what that means, it's kind of like whenever shows kind of become silly and kind of lose track, like, or most of the time it just means that they're not the same show. They're not that good. Kind of like Heroes in season 2. Shows do it all the time. They start really good, and then they jump the shark, so to say, and they become ridiculous, or just unwatchable. People use Jumping the Shark for different stuff. I normally use it for becoming silly and about unwatchable. Not the same show. Nip Tuck. I think Nip Tuck, is that Wednesday? I think Nip Tuck is Wednesday show, but I do watch Nip Tuck still. It's okay. That show jumped the shark a long time ago, but it's still has some decent stuff, and it's still watchable. By far not one of the shows I look forward to, but it's okay. Still not caught up on Fringe. Flash Forward. Pretty good episode of Flash Forward, but definitely not as good as the week before. It was okay. Okay stuff. V. Also skip V. I'm just skipping around. I don't know. I'm just tired, I guess. Good episode of V. Second episode, not nearly as good as the first, but is okay. And of course, my pick of the week, Smallville. What a freaking awesome Smallville it was. Oh wow. The Wonder Twins, the rumors were true. I mentioned this in one of the first videos I ever made. wow, the Wonder Twins were on Smallville, and it was pretty good. You know, Smallville always changes the characters, you know, kind of modernizes them a lot. But it was still pretty cool. They didn't call each other Jan and Zan, call each other J and Z, but I mean, it was still cool. They were obviously still brother and sister. They even referred to them as the Wonder Twins at one point. They even said powers activate, not Wonder Twin powers activate, but powers activate. Just a ton of awesome stuff. A really, really, really good episode of Smallville, in my opinion. I was very excited about this episode, and I really enjoyed it. Smallville, well, I hope this isn't its last season, because I think I'm actually back into Smallville. Yeah, that's right. If you dropped Smallville, this season is the season to watch Smallville. All right, thanks, guys. See you next week.